and welcome to this reading with me, Blush Lily. So in this one, my darlings, we're going to be taking a look at what they wish they could tell you. And of course, we are talking about, your significant other, your situationship, your relationship, your crush. Yeah, so this is not like a message from your local bakery, nothing like this. And the cards that I'm going to be using is this one in case you guys are interested. Right, so let's go ahead and begin. 3 options for today's reading: option number 1, option number 2, and option number 3. See which one is looking at you, giving you a little wink. Don't overthink it, and let's go ahead and begin. My lovely option number 1, and welcome to your reading, guys. Get comfy as I'm shuffling the cards. Say your name out loud in your head, and the same with the person's name that you're asking about. Alright, so what do they wish they could tell you right now? No bullshit, no nothing. Let's see. So they're like, okay, yeah, we definitely got chemistry. We definitely got chemistry, but it's a little bit difficult for this person to understand this chemistry. It's almost like it's difficult for them to put a label on it. It's difficult for them to understand what sort of feeling it is. Maybe because it's something new for them. Maybe because something else is happening. Maybe, baby, maybe. Let's see. Okay, so obviously we have our good old trust issues surfacing over here. It's almost like what I'm seeing over here, guys. You know what? If one person reaches out, they're afraid if they're the one to reach out, you might neglect them, and you might have the same sort of energy. There's something about being very afraid of being alone. It's a very confusing situation. And what they wish to tell you is, again, that the chemistry is there, but they can't put a label on it. They can't put a label on their feelings. And it kind of feels like they're quite indecisive as what it is that they want to do next. Because maybe they kind of reached out a little bit already. And maybe you unintentionally or intentionally have given them a cold shoulder. I don't know. Maybe you're playing hard to get. Maybe you weren't ready. Maybe it freaked you out. Maybe. Lots of maybes are coming through in your story for whatever reason, guys. It kind of feels like, history is in the making at this particular moment. But I'm going to tell you something for sure. Now, this person, what they wish to tell you guys, what they wish to tell you rather, would be more grammatically correct. Anyways, we're not here for grammar, we're here for the scoop. Is that they freaking think that you are stunning, right? So you might not conventionally be beautiful, but there's something unique about you. There's something about you that really catches their eye. And kind of think about you more than they wish they did. It's like they keep pumping the brakes over here. Maybe that chemistry, whatever is going on, whatever is brewing, yeah, in your jar of love, in your jar of whatever, it's like getting too hot for them, right? And you know that saying, if it's too hot, if you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. I think this is what they're doing emotionally right now. Like they're getting the hell out of the kitchen because they're like, I can't stand this heat. But at the same time, they're kind of still looking at what is going on in the kitchen. What's the recipe? So the words that could tell you that, they think about you more often than they want to admit. You think that you're absolutely stunning or really, really handsome. Yeah, because I'm doing the reading for my lovely ladies and my lovely gentlemen. Virgo energy is coming through. Gemini energy is coming through. They think that you're fun. They think that you're fun, that you're up for a lot of things, or that you could be up for a lot of things. They're saying you lift me up, okay? So now, for some of you, this could be, you know, like somebody you went bungee jumping with, or parachute, or like, you know, that gliding thing, something that has a bit of an energy of an extreme, yeah, maybe an extreme sport. But whatever it is, they're saying you lift me up. Okay? And it's always fun with you. They're saying it's always fun with you, even when it's not. Okay. And see, the reason why there's this massive fear of attachment, right? They're saying that they're kind of very afraid of being manipulated again. Maybe this person was manipulated in the past. And maybe right now all they can offer you is like a no strings attached, that friends with benefits energy. But they feel the chemistry, and like I said, it's almost like maybe you're wanting them to give you answers. Hence, you know, you're watching this reading, but they don't have the answers themselves. So the advice of this reading is not to take things personally right now, or to think that they're hiding something from you. It's because the person that you're asking about, they're just literally, they don't know, guys. They don't know. They have loads of fears that are coming into contact with the feelings that they're developing for you. They're trying to make sense of it all. And I guess the bottom line over here is, I want to sleep with you, okay? You turn me on. Okay. So they're saying that's for sure. You know, if I had the opportunity, I would definitely have you in my arms. But it kind of feels like right now they're saying for now, for the time being, that's all I'm 100% sure about. So I don't know, I guess I'm reading for a very interesting situationship over here, guys, because this does not feel like, you know, a steady relationship. This feels like something that's up in the air, something that's influenced by hormones and chemistry and loads of other things, and maybe adrenaline and God knows what else, right? But yeah, this is what they wish to tell you. Because now they're kind of lost in this energy of being very drawn to you, and maybe having to constantly pump the brakes. Maybe you're friends, maybe you're like, maybe they're not completely single, maybe you're not completely single, but there's definitely like that energy that's happening over here. Okay, I love the option number 1. This is what I have for you. If you're up for a personal read, send me an email. The email's in the description box below. Check my Patreon page out and take good care of your amazing selves now. Bye. I love the option number 2, White Hearts. Hello and welcome to your reading, guys. You know the drill. Say your name out loud in your head. Helps you connect to the reading that little bit better. And of course, in your head or out loud for everyone to hear, say that person's name. The one you're asking about, the one you're wondering. All right, what do they wish they could tell you? Let's go. So here, you know what, honestly, I'm getting this image where somebody accepts an award and they go like, okay, so first and foremost, I want to say a big thank you. And then they look you straight in the eye, dead in the eye, and be like, to you, because you don't know how amazing your energy is, how healing your energy is, and how much your support means to me. Okay, guys, here, whatever your situation with this person right now, first and foremost, they're grateful. They're grateful for you in their life. They're grateful for the healing energy you have brought into their life. They are grateful for the support in whichever form it came that you have given them, and maybe you keep giving them over and over again. They truly think that you are amazing. You might have a lot in common over here, but this person is saying, you get me. You get me. So it does feel like, they finally feel understood. And they feel like a lot of things that have happened, they overcame or they're dealing with, is because of your support, because of your presence. We could be talking about a friend over here, right? You might be in this bond of a friendship. It does feel like it's more, or has the potential to be more. Maybe you guys are crushing on your friend. Maybe they're crushing on you. But again, here what they wish, they're saying like, I couldn't wish for a better friend, a better companion, a better support system. And I think, to be quite honest with you, it's almost like they don't want to show their emotions too much, because right now they're in a place in their life where maybe they wish they could just have a good old cry. Yeah. So whatever's happening in their life, I'm not going to go too much into it because this is a general reading, but they're like, I'm happy that I have somebody to help me deal with my struggles, right? To listen to me whine, to listen to me complain, to listen to me get angry or get whatever. It's a beautiful energy. Yeah. What else do they wish they could tell you? I think I'm sorry I'm being influenced right now. Very strongly influenced. They might be going through some sort of forgiveness work over here, guys. But even though this is not necessarily a positive card in this particular deck, when it came through with forgiveness, the first thing that came to my mind, right, it's like, you influence me to be a better man or to be a better woman. You influence me to take a look at things from a different perspective so that I can forgive and let go. They also wish that they could tell you that they love the fact that you are also quite forgiving, that you don't give them shit for forgetting something, or maybe not as much as you could, right? But you are rubbing off on them in such a beautiful way. In such a beautiful way. They think that you are in the life for a reason, guys. So I'm getting definitely a soul contract over here, and it does have a lot to do with maybe maturing, maybe getting them through a particularly tough phase in their life, and they wish that they could tell you that, they feel like you came into their life at the right time. It's like we're all made of star stuff. This is what I'm hearing, and this is, it kind of feels like two halves fitting perfectly together. Okay, so is there love over here? Is there emotions? What's happening? Okay, well, there's definitely physical attraction. That's for sure, guys. That's for sure. But what is going on? Are you still married, or are you still attached to somebody? Are you still, because it's showing me you being a little bit unavailable for whatever reason. Because they're like, I wish I could say all of those things, but it's like half of them are not being said. They're telling me it depends on you. It depends on you if this friendship will grow into something more. But it's also, again, they keep saying like something with the timing. So remember this person, again, they had to deal with like a breakup of their marriage. Okay, this is getting too confusing. Let's try and keep it simple, nice and light and simple. I want to see, why don't you want to talk about it? Oh, okay, so what I wanted to see is their feelings towards you, and they're like, no. Okay, then show me why you don't want to talk about it. No, they're literally closing themselves off. Here I'm getting somebody who has a very strong personality, and they're telling me like, stick to the script, stick to what I wish I could tell him or her. They're very protective of their energy right now, and of course I'm going to oblige. I'm going to be very respectful when it comes to it. Okay, so then let me know what else this person watching needs to know, what you wish you could tell them. They're saying I need to deal with my stuff. I can't accept the ending to something. They're saying I can't accept the ending to something, or I'm not emotionally ready to end something. Not yet, not yet. Okay. They're saying for now, I want things the way that they are. I don't know, I'm getting emotional exhaustion over here, guys. Emotional exhaustion. They're saying right now, I want things the way that they are. Saying I like you. I like you more than a friend. But I can't keep you right now. I can't give you what you want right now. I don't have the energy. And it hurts them to talk about all of those things, guys. So you know what, I'm going to finish this reading because it's becoming very, very difficult. It's like I'm forcing somebody who is about to cry to talk. So I'm going to finish this reading, yeah? If it resonated with you, it resonated with you. If it didn't, choose one of the other options, because this one, we're done. I'm going to leave the person's energy alone. Anyways, my darlings, if you're up for a personal reading, send me an email. The email's in the description box below this reading, below this video. Do check my Patreon page out, and of course, do take care of your amazing, amazing selves. Alright, guys, take care now. Bye. Option number 3. Hi, welcome to your reading, guys. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Think about you, think about your person. Say both of your names out loud or in your head. Let's see, what do they wish they could tell you. But can't for one reason or another. I need time to heal and recover. Okay, whether it's emotional, whether it's physical, there's something about, a time for resting and digesting. And this is what's coming through. They have physical intimacy on their mind a lot lately, right? They find you attractive, they find you alluring. If you already had physical intimacy with this person, they find it healing as well. This is interesting. It's almost like they want to say, your energy is incredibly healing. Because here what I'm getting is, like, I don't want to go out. I don't want to do things. What I want is just to hug you and kiss you and make love to you and have sex with you and here, there, and everywhere, and just chill. And just chill. They don't want to, like, answer questions. They don't want to go, like, too deep into some sort of discussion. It's more about just wanting physical intimacy because it heals them. Also, guys, you might be dealing with somebody who gets a lot of validation through the act of physical love. Okay. All right, let's see what else they want you to know. Flirting. They enjoy flirting with you. There's this energy of magnetic pull. And if this person has been acting like they want you, or acting like they want to take things further, it feels like they're saying, like, just chill, just give me a little bit of time so that I can have the energy and resources to do that, to kiss you and to do other things to you. Massive fear of rejection. I'm saying I don't have the energy to deal with rejection. I don't have the energy to be criticized right now. I don't have the energy for fights. I don't have the energy right now. This particular person might be, I don't know if I should ruin the surprise over here or not, but it kind of feels like they're planning to give you some sort of gift. They're saying, you're gonna enjoy it. You're gonna enjoy it. I think you're special. I think you're an amazing, amazing friend, amazing person. I think you're special, for sure. Even if you're more than friends, they're like, I'm glad to have you in my life. I think first I gotta commit to getting myself out of this, like, energy swamp. But they're dedicated to you. They're saying, I wish you would stop trying to control things. I wish you stop trying to control the way that I think and act and behave. Let me show you me. I want to be accepted for me. I appreciate your support. I appreciate you being there. You might have a lot in common with this person. They're saying you act as a mirror. Some things I do want to see, some things I'm not ready to see. They're saying you can be a little bit too harsh sometimes. They're kind of saying I still effing love you. Love you. The spark, the communication. If you're in no contact right now with this person, they're saying I will contact you soon. I just need to get the internal fire going first. They love the way that you talk to them. Most of the time. Sometimes you guys can be a little bit harsh. Option number 3. You may be a little bit too triggering for them. They might not want to hurt you or upset you or like accuse you of things. Maybe that's why they just like kind of shut their mouth and walk away. But they wish you know that sometimes you take things too far. But for the most part, they absolutely love the way that you guys communicate. How open it is. Just sometimes they're ready for the truth. Sometimes they're not ready for the truth. Here they're kind of going into wishful thinking. They're saying, I wish you could read my mind and know when to say things and when not to say things. But of course, that's not the way the reality of it works. There's also something about your voice that they find very soothing. They're saying your words can heal and your words can cut like a knife. And then they're like, you take an onion and you sprinkle the, not the onion, the lemon juice, and you sprinkle it on the cut. They're saying, but I still feel safe with you for the most part. Still feel safe with you. I feel like you would be somebody who wouldn't break my heart. And they want to give you that security as well. They're saying there's still loads of things that you don't know. Loads of things I'm not ready to say yet. They're checking out your social media. They're definitely looking at the stuff that you're doing. They want to say I love you. In my own unique, maybe effed up way, but I love you. I love you the way that I can. Maybe it's not necessarily the way that you want me to love you right now, but I love you. And I don't know if this person told you this already or not, but they love you very, very much. And they're like, true love is not rainbows and butterflies. It's compromise and a lot of communication and so on and so forth. But they're saying with you, this is something that I'm willing to go with, but I just gotta heal. I gotta take it slow. There might be a mismatch in you guys' pace when we're talking about this connection. And they're saying, please understand that sometimes I can go fast, I need to go slow. Then I need to reverse and take a sharp left in 60 feet. But you know what I mean? It's like this energy of like, let me do me. And then see if you really like me. Because I love you. This is what they keep saying. In my own very effed up way, but I do. And I hope that's good enough, or that's going to be good enough. All right, my lovely option number 3. That's what I have for you. Hope this reading resonated. If you're up for a personal one, send me an email. The email's in the description box below this reading. Check my Patreon page out as well. And of course, take good care of your amazing selves now. Bye.